Konnichiwa! Welcome to Vickerverse Sports and I'm Vernon and welcome to our Sumo Update, Day 14. What a crazy day today. Kirishima, all he needed was a victory today to seal the tournament, so we'll see what he done there. Don't forget to, that's the email. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Mucho importante. I don't know, I can't find out what that means in Japanese. Mucho importante. I'll see. I've got a Japanese friend at work. Maybe she can help me on that one. There must be a translator somewhere. So that is it for today. Guys, like I said before, Hoshoryu, all he needed was a win. He was up to 2 wins there. Win today, it would have been done and dusted for the championship. So let's get straight into it and we'll get into our Rikshi of today. This is the last time we're doing a Rikshi of the day. Tomorrow we won't have a Rikshi of the day. Tomorrow we are live at 9:30 in the morning. I just seen Vic hasn't put out the thumbnail yet, but I'll phone him afterwards to get him to do that. We'll have a live show tomorrow about 9:30. That will start there. And of course we'll have the recap at 10 o'clock. We won't have the Rikshi of the day, we'll have the champion. So that will be, we'll be celebrating the champion there. Hiriyucho's in the house as well. Konnichiwa, Hirito. Hope you're all doing well. But let's get into our Rikshi of the day, and that is Mr. Yokozuna himself. Hoshoryu! There he is, the Mongolian sensation. He always looks very serious, but I've seen some lovely photos of him laughing and smiling. Seems like a nice guy. Hoshoryu, he's, for the stable is Tatsunami Stable. His real name, and this is now a real hard one, so bear with me on this one. His real name is... Woo, okay, get rid of it. Sugaracha Bayambursuren. Sugaracha Bayambursuren. That's his real name. Ring name Hoshoryu, as we know, current rank Yokozuna, that you can't get any higher than that, is the big dog. He became Yokozuna in January of 2025. So he's been for a while. He has won 2 tournaments, but none since becoming Yokozuna, I think. So that's a bit scary there. There you go, winning the Emperor's Cup there. He is born on the 22nd of May, 1999. So he is 20, he'll be 27 this year, if my maths is correct. I see Manus is in the house, Tanaka's in the house. Keep up the great job. Thanks for that, Tanaka, man. Listen, yeah, I'm trying my best. I'm not the biggest. I'm a big fan of sumo, but my knowledge is not right. I've got to work on that. I'm working on it. That's all I can say. As I said before, he is Mongolian. And there's been a lot of good Mongolian wrestlers out there. I'll get into that maybe some other time as well. Sasha FM, not that good, is in the house as well. He is 1 meter 88 tall, so he's a tall big boy, 148 kilos. He's more of the muscle sumo wrestler. He's got a lot of muscle there. Very strong man there as well. Hoshoryu, as you can see, he did win the Empress Cup. And he's still got a shot for this tournament, so we'll see how he got on. So, let's get into the... wrestling results. Let's get into those results there. We'll start off with that one. And then we'll get into the highlights. Day 14, there we go. Asakoryu beating Kimbo-san there. Asakoryu, Mike Shitov having a great tournament there. He'll be going up the ranks. Shishi lost to Koteko. Dai Saizan, he's a Juryo, a level deeper. I'll also get into that right now. Between tournaments, what all those rankings are and stuff like that. Lost to Oshomi. Oshomi, not having a good tournament. He'll be dropping down the rankings as well. Gonoyama lost to Asha Kuryu. And Asha Kuryu at 10 and 4, doing a great job there. The Maiga sheet is 16, so he'll be climbing the ranks as well. Fuji Yoga losing to Roga. Where am I? Okay, Tobizaru. Tokayato losing to Chuyashoma. Chuyashoma 9 and 5. Good job for him as well. He'll be going up the ring. Tobizaru winning as well against Tamawashi. And that is the first match we'll be seeing at the moment. So let's get these boys out of the way. Let's go watch that Tobizaru match against Tamawashi. There you go. Greetings, John. 2 very experienced wrestlers, 33-41 for Tamawashi. Both not having a good tournament, but this is a great bout. Check this one out. Two really experienced wrestlers. Off they go. Tamawashi, the bigger man, the Iron Man of sumo. A little bit of slapping going on there. But watch Tobisaru, he's going to try to trip him. There he goes for the first trip. Tries to trip him there, doesn't get it. Gets hold of Tamawashi. Tamawashi is the stronger wrestler. There he goes, the second trip by Tobisaru. Gets him to go. Fantastic stuff, man. What's up, sumo boy? Hi, Frederick. Morning, Frederick Sedal. Tobisaru there, showing that this is what you need in sumo. Not just this, you need this in sumo. And in all martial arts sports, you need a lot of this. You gotta be clever. You gotta use your opponent's strength as his weakness, if that makes sense somehow. Huh? Tamawashi, the bigger man, the strong man, get him off his feet, get him a bit rattled, get him down. Fantastic stuff there by Tobisaru. I like Tobisaru, but he's got a Makekochi, that means he's got more losses than wins, so he'll be going down the rankings as well. Same as Tamawashi. Oh, the Iron Man of sumo. You've got to stay in the bout, baby. Let's go to the next round of wrestlers. Yes, and it was Ura losing to Mitakeumi. Mitakeumi gets his Kachikoshi. Good job for him. Nishiki Fuji gets his Katakoshi as well, beating Shodai. Shodai on 7-7. He's got one more day to get his Kachikoshi. And if you don't know what a Kachikoshi is, that's more wins than losses. That's 8 wins. You've got to get 8 wins in sumo. That's the most important thing ever. Ashoma beating Fuji Sayun. But Fuji Sayun there with 9-5. He doesn't matter. He is going up the rankings. Abi, my main man, losing to Asanoyama. But Asanoyama also got his Kachikoshi already. Abi will drop down the ranks. Fujinokawa beating Hiradumi. Fujinokawa still got things to do tomorrow, so that tournament's not over for him yet. Hakuno Fuji beating Chuyoshima. Both guys have got a Makekoshi. Where do I go from it? Watataka Kake. Okay. Then we got Watataka Kake losing to Daisho. Watataka Kake, he's got his Kachikoshi. Daisho now on 7-7. Lots to play for him tomorrow in the final day. So those are our segment. There, we got one more little results to go, but before we get into the results, let's check out the highlights because I don't want to give it away. As I said before, Kirishima just needed one win. Just one win! Just one chance. He would win the tournament. You got Kotoshoho 2 wins down, and you've got Hoshoryu 2 wins down. So if Kotoshoho loses, it's done. So let's check out this next highlight here, and it is between Kotoshoho and Atama Fuji. Kotoshoho needs a win to stay into the tournament. Here we go. And off they go. Nice touchy eye there from Atama Fuji. Kotoshoho turns him around, but Atama Fuji, the bigger man, the stronger man, the heavier man. But Kotoshoho gets pushed out at the end. So that's Kotoshoho's tournament done. It's done. He can't win anymore. Finished. Raches het daar so klaar, we would say in Afrikaans. But never mind, it is Japanese now. Great win there for Atama Fuji. Our next matchup is Kirishima against Aonishiki. Kirishima must just win this one. Aonishiki needs a victory to stay in for the Kachikoshi. So this is a big matchup between the two men here. Let's see how they get along. Kirishima just needs a victory now to seal the tournament. First go down and they're off. Aonishiki always very low, very difficult to grab. Digs his head into the chest of Kirishima, and Kirishima hits the ground with his knee, and that's a loss for the big Mongolian. Kirishima just blew his title away. Holy, losing to Aonishiki. Aonishiki needed that big time to get his Kachikoshi, so he'll be wrestling tomorrow for the Kachikoshi, which is super important. But Kirishima lost that one. Oh, now to the last bout. And the last bout is Hoshoryu against Kotasakura. The Yokozuna against the Oseki. Hoshoryu wins this one. He's still going to sniff for the title tomorrow. Let's check it out. But if he loses, Kirishima wins. So let's check this one out. Hoshoryu on the left. The big man, 148 against Kotasakura. Even bigger, 179 kilos. 26, 28 years old. This is for the bacon, guys. Hoshoryu, Kotasakura. Babyface assassin, as Vic likes to call Kotasakura. And off they go. Hoshori gets a good connection to the belt. So does Koto Sakura. It's belly to belly now. I think personally Hoshori is the stronger wrestler. They're just standing there. Maybe they haven't told me what did you have for lunch? I don't know, but here they are. Koto Sakura tries to pick him up and throw him out. But it's Hoshori trying to turn him. Hoshori, Koto Sakura, Hoshori's got him. Oh, but he slips and falls. Koto Sakura gets the win. Hoshori loses. And that means only one thing. Kirishima has won the tournament. Kirishima's won. He can't be caught anymore. Oh, that was tough loss there for Hoshori. But a good win for Koto Sakura. Let's get out those last little results there. There you go. We had Oho beating Yoshinofuji. Yoshinofuji gets his Makekoshi, so he'll be dropping down from Maegashira 1. Pity, because he's one of my favorites. Oho, 7-7, so he's still got everything to play for tomorrow. Wakamoto Haro beating Takanosho. Both wrestlers, Takanosho's got his 9-5. Wakamoto Hara, he's 3-11, so he's had a real bad tournament. Then we got Koto Shoho, as we saw, losing to Atamafuji. Ichi Yamamoto getting his Kachikoshi, beating Takayasu there, who gets a Makakochi, so he'll be dropping out of Sekawake maybe. We have Aonishiki beating Kirishima, as we saw there. Aonishiki on 7-7. Kirishima, champion! And of course, Hoshori losing to Koto Sakura. Damn, this tournament was fun. I like it when it goes down to the last day because I normally do the last day live and then it's much more exciting. But we'll have a nice chilled out day today, last day. We'll see who gets the Kachikoshis tomorrow. That is something really important. So we'll check that out. So before we get into day 15, let's check out our leaders or our tournament winner. That is Kirishima. He has won the tournament, done and dusted 1 day before the end. Congratulations to him. And then trailing him are 3 men, Koto Shoho, Hoshoryu, and Asakaru. I hope I pronounced his name right. Maegashira 16. He's had a good tournament. They are all on 10-4. They'll be wanting to get that 11 win tomorrow. So that is all your leaders, but it is all this man, Kirishima. There he is, winning the tournament. That would be his, I think, his 2nd tournament, if I'm not correct. His 4th tournament. That'll be his 4th tournament win tomorrow. So fantastic stuff there for Kirishima. So let's check out those day 15 lineups. Paddy's in the house as well. Good stuff there, Paddy. Tomorrow we have Hiradumi against Chiyonomi. Fujinokawa against Oho. Both 7-7. That's going to be a vital match up there between those two to get the Kachikoshi. Asonoyama against Yoshinofuji. We've got Watamoto Hara against Oshoma. Atamafuji against Takayasu. Kirishima against Koto Sakura. Hoshori against Aonishiki. The Yokozuna against the Ozeki. Ozeki still wants to get his Kachikoshi. Those are good matches up. Another matchup will be super interesting. Daisho against Shodai. Both on 7-7. So there are a couple of matches that are really important for tomorrow. So join me tomorrow, 9:30, live sumo on the channel. I'll have some milk ready. I hope you too. How's it? As always, guys, that is it for today. Day 14 is done. Day 15 live tomorrow morning, 9:30. Join me for that one. Beautiful Osaka Castle in the background. Guys, you've got to go visit Japan. That's on my bucket list as well. Got to get myself out to Japan to check out some sumo, to check out some culture. Love it. Guys, that's me for tonight. Have an absolute scream. I hope you sleep nicely, or in Japan, waking up nicely, or having a great time around this planet of ours. And don't forget, be respectful, be nice, and don't do shit stuff. Manas. And everyone else, have a good one, man. Night, guys. Sayonara!